But then the effects of the dew and the lights and as I say, a bit of sickness is seen for Josh Hazelwood. So 3 changes for
Gonry Stockley.
Yeah, that is picked up, and the boundary is square than straight, but that has flown.
And anything that's slightly short of the length.
It's a mighty blow, that. But it is a big blow square of the wicket, particularly over short third. Angle of attack to Matt Short, but 6 4.
Short actually prefers the ball to be short of the length.
Extreme power. A swivel pull for 6. A drive.
Have his bowler hit down the ground. Challenge for the bowler is to hold his nerve. Hold.
Contact, but already 15 from the over. Topley.
They're asking for a field change. Mid-wicket, long square at the wicket. If he does get it, it'll.
Top edge. Now they can't reach it. Phil Salt can't track back in time. So
with pace, just even a little bit fuller is fine. Oh.
Travis Head goes straight this time. Clearly, this didn't come out of the middle of the bat, but
no, that's a good ball. You wouldn't, but at least he's getting the line right, and from there you can change it up deep point. Even though he tries to give.
Pulled firmly, but it is out there. 26 for none off 2 when Joss Butler capped it.
2 mid-wicket, still a split field.
Lovely. He really arms a lovely straight blade, and the 6 is raining.
Field with, in terms of the line that the legs stop. Not even a deep mid-wicket and shorten that up. And
well, he knew what was coming there. Change in field. Deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, body. So Travis Head backed away and cut.
Topley got it wrong there. It was probably to continue bowling a good length at the body.
All away from the straight boundaries, try and encourage. Going to be 4 into the deep square.
You don't have a deep mid-wicket and only a solitary square leg as a batter. The field is not
square. Well, he's a bit unlucky.
Unlucky for England. The key is to keep Australia to a match 70, and the way that Australia played.
That's the first cut away, and with suitable area for Travis Head.
Should have been round the wicket if he's bowling that length from over the wicket, and exactly what Travis Head needs. He was looking for that weight, and it was in that.
Duo, Matt Short and Travis. Oh! Got him. England team back in the wickets, and
a reward for sticking to a line and length off Travis Head, but not getting the welcome wicket.
From 14, he's got his team off to a flyer, who was had to sit out Pakistan in these white ball break, and he's quickly into the wing run, but he's a decent batter as well.
Whack. That won't work. And under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, one thing it lines you up and will put you away. Was off to a bit of a start here. The 3 T20 internationals is certainly in game 1 in Southampton was outstanding. He's got a
yeah, that's the plan. And it just gets enough elevation, gets just enough of it.
That's one thing they on the leg side. Their go-to has been into the wicket. I'm going to give myself a little bit of room and flat batted.
Well, this time he did go full. There's no cover in extra cover, but he's getting punished again.
Fraser McGurk held the pose, covers Brewster.
He was harshly treated, wasn't he, in the last game?
Right arm leg spin. This is really where the brakes went on.
Yep. Yeah, excellent again.
His first over he actually hit nearly 92 miles an hour. His pace
tossed up and punished, and that is finished.
But that's just way too full. High quality leg spinners, they don't bowl a lot of those. They don't bowl step off the back foot, but that's just way too full.
Dragged down this time. Jacob Bethel, who's normally so good in the deep.
Player on a ball like that actually go back outside leg stump and hit that.
Yeah, just put the pressure being the problem. England have their second.
Lined it up, it's the wrong and the googly back through the gate. Not sure Maestro. A leg spinning wicket taker.
Well, I think he had a bit of fluency at the start, right at the start, picked it. And Adi Rashid doing England in the middle of a good phase. He hits an over or 2. He was pretty good, in fact very good in the
32, a strike rate of 160. The way that short played are playing that side, that far outside on this occasion. The wrong one that comes back through the...
Power from Fraser McGurk.
And all of a sudden, it looks like a little bit back down the ground.
What did you say to him?
I just asked about his preparation, about his training. Be conscious of his across to the leg side, so I was always talking about him.
That's a run does well.
Now that's he's held his length well in the modern day.
Up. Bethel out there tries to scoop it back in.
He'll set on the leg side, long on, deep mid wicket, deep square, right over his head, and just slapping it over cup. Just look at his hands. His hands stay high. Short, lose acceleration or momentum. Comes from high.
Pulled and
He's executed a ball. That's
toply expensive. 50 for Jake Fraser McGurk. Man, you feel it's the first of many.
look.
Could be taken. Yes, 50 and
It's just nature of the pitch as well. If you stay in your... You read it. It's a very, very important wicket for Livingston, bringing England back.
Rashid against Stoinis. They could have gone Rashid.
The last few years, his spin hitting has actually improved. And
Paul, there is a gap out there. Excellent work. Save two.
athleticism. Few times now, and you can see that the nature of the pitch. This is like a top spinner slider, and with the
It's appealing. Some bat or glove. Feels there was bat or glove involved.
good on the back foot, good in terms of touch.
Oh, taken.
The Stoinis almost look surprised out in the change of line early on. The burning the ball, sliding it on this time, change and not really committing to it again. The step hit is come, take me on. Australia.
The moment leg spin and pace off. The longest of boundaries. Just in the fingertips.
Well, let's see if Tim David tries to go for it.
Down the ground though, and that's all up. And twice he's been punished down the ground.
Slow, he dropped the speed right down again to 40. Well, it's a really good quality strike. Will be good work in the deep. It looks like there's really something on offer with the brand new ball. About
A reverse hit, comes sweep, and
likes the lap. We saw the lap sweep, a couple of sweep and the reverse sweep. Make it very, very difficult.
guess this fine just walked in front of the pod and just gave you a little wink, didn't he, as he went?
I'm going to listen to every word that I said. Is he?
Oh, lovely. Not a particularly bad. Buried his place quite nicely, but Inglis is flying.
Cross Inglis. Got across his stumps and hits him straight back down the ground.
Eventually, Alex Worley.
Freeze it there, take it back.
Clear sound, clear edge, and then went to chat to his mate, looking at the over for 14 so far. Make that 2 for 14 as his wicket.
It's a cutter, it's around the wicket, angling in, no pace. Pretty simple catch. This goes as well. This is a good comeback again from England.
In Southampton, looking dangerous. Just can't.
Obviously Hazelwood not being in the squad, in the side tonight. You see that just doing enough off the surface.
Well, they got it down to long off somehow, and that can put the 2 overs remaining. All here in Cardiff, a packed house, which is good. High it goes. Oh, put down.
If anything, actually that might have been a leaker. It might have been trying to take that away, but it was just slow enough. And good catch. And oops, he makes it a lot harder to watch the ball all the way into your hands.
that Cameron Green rather missed times through the leg. 3 overs for 37, 2 at the start, and the 9 short 3-match T20 series. So 193 on a dry surface that has held is when Adam Zampa surely looms as a key figure to come out and try and get England off to the kind of flyer as in the last game. They're perhaps one specialist ahead for England tonight. Challenge for Travis Head tonight. Looks as though it's affected Travis Head the way he's coughing, and shall see. Hey up now, so you
In the pod, it was chilly out there, and some dew has definitely.
which is no doubt the reason why the chance that he took was that it'll just be a little bit easier batting. A bit more inexperienced in their seam bowling lineup as well. The job to do with the ball now. He's going to kick things off for
to win at 9.7 runs per over.
Not maybe quite as tall as Cameron Green. Yeah, that's what Ricky Ponting said. Maybe at around about between 130 and 140. Chuckle listening to Jake Fraser McGurk there talking about playing it. A beauty. There's leading edge.
Yeah, all over the place with their lengths and line. Here.
They still play their state games at the old Wacker, although it's not.
There was a bit of shape. Left up.
Catch!
Yeah, immediately England and a young bowler playing his second game. You want?
Oh, nice.
Back in time. And again, and hit just a
2 and 2. It's at the end from Phil Salt there.
So for the first time, with what kind of variations can he go? Salt goes straight.
That is serious hitting. 6-6 T20 really. Your strength of back we showed was perfect. And
Oh, well taken. It went very night sky and safely taken.
well, he got. And Will Jacks has played too late to the slower deliveries.
Holding. This is a box.
Nope, it's pace on. Top of 2 in 3. Cox goes.
Gets it between the... And Salt helps it behind square.
Open face. Maybe a year, 18 months ago, his bat face slightly much more open. He can.
McGurk saying Harry Brook. Salt stands with... It was noticed today just watching them. I know Brook's not playing in this game, but this... Off the mark with a couple. Well, each T20 international career as Liam Livingstone.
Bowled at the other end and started at the other end. They realised something with Abbott. They can charge Stoinis. Corner for 6.
See there as the bide. Beaten by the slow.
Livingston, time to get in. Gets lucky.
Backing himself as he does. He likes tries to get closer to that slower ball from Abbott. Heads on, unfortunately not quick enough.
Try and hope that Abbott drags it down.
Although he did just look to sit back, didn't he? Went back deep.
Logged away. Plenty of words coming his way now.
You said he liked it. Yeah, that one wasn't quite as easy as the last, but probably in front of that crowd right now.
It always follows you, doesn't it? In the end, he probably feels he got there, actually. Hammered away. Another one at finishing the power play with real strength.
Catch!
He's really finding his stride now, Phil Salt. He was into the attack. We haven't seen Zampa yet. And Zampa...
A little bit surprised, actually, Nick. I think with the 2... as well. Where can they find some improvement? Just
Helped on his way. Should go quickly, does.
A slow ball from Green. Got inside it and then flicks around. Look how late he flicks that bottom hand. Game, that knee high full toss. The last one, you're set a big hour coming up. It might be a big 3 or 4 over. Oh, down.
Does well. Does really. Livingston held his shape. Previous times I've seen Liam Livingston just come down the pitch there.
Spinning in, he's going to bowl around the wicket. Try and take the op.
Catch! Yes! Gut feel from the rest.
Yeah, I think, and no spin has gone straight on at the outside half of the bat. Simple catch. On the ball. Simple catch. Good outfielder.
Yeah, disappointing end, but
Played strikers, although Travis hasn't played a lot of games the last couple of.
these two have batted quite a bit together in the last.
Oh, nice watching, Zorb.
The wicket, it's a little bit of extra skid. This is punching the top of the stumps. He knew it. So will he learn from that here, Bethel?
Yeah, that's just
Straight at bat, wasn't it? He has looked back at his last dismiss.
Catch!
absolutely pointed. Yeah, he knows he could have found the gap. Oh, Amper not happy, Bethel very happy. Number 3.
Scoots again, they've not changed the field.
This is his third battles. The moving square leg to leg, but if you're a smart batter, that doesn't really matter.
Catch!
Does go down the ground.
The way Connolly's bowled, it was just asking. Now it's about changing line and a little bit of length as well. If you can try and tuck the batter up with the hips and give him one.
Sounded good.
I mean, if the field is set that way, you won't. But then you bowl it into his arc and you get hit over mid.
And again, Livingston. What a series he's...
But Livingston needed. He returns with the bat, come back, a new roll.
50 in his 50th. It's going to skip.
They've got a deep point, a deep extra cover, deep mid wicket, just a long on deep square leg. With all that experience bowling in the IPL.
Well, that's just eased the pressure on Jacob Beth. Drags it.
Really a batter using his feet, makes her off with a boundary. Puts immense, quicker and shorter, wide outside.
Goes again. He's not going to be thrilled with this. He's showing it.
Almost unheard of in the modern day game of the step hit, putting pressure back on a bowler. Zampa, the best bowler in the international cricket, international T20.
Googly opens up the odds.
Yeah, it's an interesting field set as well. You get lost in trying to maneuver batters to try and goes high. And that's where you win or lose game. A little bit too late. Allows Zampa to go wider on the off throughout the middle period, taking away the boundary options from England.
Short, pulled hard. It's in the gap. It thinks he stopped it. I reckon he's... Yeah. Man out there.
Jacob Bethel. You're seeing a lot of the potential. Been very good. Took a bit of time to settle in.
7 from that over. 163 for 3.
Yeah!
Oh, he's bowled him a very full ball, so the gamble has paid off.
Premeditated shot from Bethel, just slides on underneath the bat, just part-time off spin of Matt Short. He picks up. Impressive, Jacob Bethel.
Beach. Might be watching on. Was born, grew up, learnt all his cricket before he's made from 23. They should see it.
To a mid-wicket. 2 men behind, point saving one. Well, the modern batsman saw that match-up, knew the ball was going to...
Catch!
Easily taken. Been from Travis Head. Took the gamble, brought...
Yeah, right idea from Curran. Like he got close enough to the pitch of the good seam presentation from Shaw. Yeah, just turned away. An easy catch. Looks like an easy catch running back. It's never that easy. Picks up his 3rd wicket. He got 3 for 7.
Looking at England's batter light. Responsibility as that senior player. Instead it's Matt Short. 3 for 7.
edge a little bit more than he had to be. Yeah, just straight through the hand.
Once again, he's frustrated because it's straight at Matt Shaw. And he stands and admires it.
After tonight, that's a massive hit. Down he goes, no shape, bang.
Four it is.
What a shot. It's been some sort of knock. 86.